What's going on, guys? It's your boy Avionyx back with another action figure review video. Now, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. In today's video, we are taking a look at the new G.I. Joe Classified Series Cobra Scrap Iron and Anti-Armor Drone. Now, he retails for $44.99, but I was able to get the lowest price guaranteed on Amazon, so I got it for $42.49, which came out to $46.32 after tax. Now, being that Amazon ships, not as minty as some retailers like Entertainment Earth and Big Bad Toy Store, mine did come damaged even after the box came damaged, even after them putting it into a cardboard box. So right here you can see that it's kind of indented in here and on the top. But I'm not here to review a box. I'm here to review the stuff that's inside, which is scrap iron and his awesome little tank drone. So here is the front of the packaging, showing off product images and art and accessories. And then it does say this is for ages 4 and up. These small parts are able to be choked on, so careful that you don't leave your stuff around by your 4-year-olds or younger. On this side we have some the classification QR code, and then on this side we have that artwork just in full, and he is number 74. On the bottom we have our barcode. Here we go. Flip it up right side up. And then this is all the plastic-free packaging that Hasbro has been doing the last year or so. So let's go ahead and open everything up and take everything out. So this is how it sits inside the cardboard box. First, taking a look at the crate style box that they made for all the accessories, or at least most of them. Like I said, number 74, got a Cobra logo on top. This is all just cardboard, and it's very thin cardboard. But it says Scrap Iron Anti-Armor Drone. And then here is the figure with the anti-armor drone all tied up. Alright, well, this thing comes with a slew of accessories, and it's all laid out on display with the drone and Scrap Iron himself. So let's go ahead and take a look at the accessories first. He does come with 2 red laser guided missiles, and here's how these look. It's pretty cool looking. And then on the back of each missile is the little peg to peg into the blast effect. Like I said, there's 2 of those. And then we have a short and a long blast effect to come out of the drone. So here is the longer of the 2. Translucent orange gradients into white opaque smoke look effect. And then this is the huge peg that will go into here all the way into the back, like so. And then here is the shorter one. Basically the same thing, just shorter, but it is a different sculpt. And if you take a closer look how more accurate the shorter one is, because it's just firing fresh out of the drone, whereas this one, the smoke kind of dissipates, which is pretty cool. I just noticed that. So this one, the smoke dissipates because it's already been shot out, and this one is fresh, so the smoke is still intact, and all the details are more detailed. Yeah, and you can actually use this blast effect with bazooka, with literally his bazooka and his bazooka missile. That looks pretty cool. All right, so then we have effects where hits the ground, where the missiles would hit the ground. So it's got two of these, one bigger, one smaller. So as the missiles from the drone land, you have a little bit of smoke and dust, and then with the actual orange blast, this one coils around the main length, the main longest blast effect. And then looking around, really cool looking effects here. So that's the taller one. Here is the shorter one, and these aren't very sharp. They're pliable, so they do flex, so that's good. So no one's gonna hurt. You're not gonna hurt yourself messing around with these. And then here are a few other blast effects for the ground. Is this one will sit flush against the ground. Both of these, you have this one, which is this sculpt, and it's a hollow inside here. Looks like a shell. And then this one, yeah, so this has more smoke, less blast. And then the he's got this remote to control his drone, little tank drone. So it's black, and then it does have a little bit of a detail as far as thumb grips, 2 thumb grips, and then the screen, and then the 2 antennas. Take a look at around on the back side. And then he does come with a handgun right there. Pretty good looking detailed gun here. Handgun. And then he comes with his helmet. Use my little pinky, show it off. Now this is all new sculpts and molds, nothing reused. So everything on scrap iron is fresh. So this is a pretty cool looking helmet. So let's go ahead and put it on him. So here is scrap iron, and he actually resembles. I think Woody Harrelson would make a great scrap iron. What do you guys think? Or maybe well, Dolph Lundgren's a little too old, but I think Woody Harrelson would make a great scrap iron. All right, let's go ahead and have him don his helmet. Oh no, that looks pretty cool. Kind of looks like Judge Dredd right there. Or maybe Sylvester Stallone can play him. I don't know. He's dark haired though. But the helmet looks awesome, and it's easily removable. And then before we take a deep dive into the look at the figure itself, let's take a look at the drone. So here are the treads. So this is all one piece, and then it's the main part is gonna peg right into there. So we got some gray treads, black paint. We even got some gunmetal paint right here at those joints. Now these don't move. This is all static. Oh, actually, it does articulate. There we go. But the treads don't move at all, though. But yeah, it's a pretty cool looking tread pattern on the treads. And then on the back, you do have some red paint applications right there. But yeah, it does articulate right there in the middle. So that's pretty cool. So that way you can pose it on like some kind of cool terrain where it's not flat. And then the top part of the drone, the anti-tank drone, says Ant Tank 002, got an M logo. If anyone knows what that M logo stands for, go ahead and let me know down in the comment section. Not very familiar, but it does have what looks like to be some kind of exhaust pipe off the top with some silver paint going around. We have we got a Cobra logo right there, and it looks like some red lights and like a grill that's painted gunmetal. And then right here we have more print, that logo, and it says Piezoelectric with a serial number. The serial number for this anti-tank drone, military serial number. Everything has to be serial numbered in the military. All right, and on the front, so like I said, the blast effects would go here. And then this is pretty cool how they painted it. So it looks like some kind of camera that's like a half sphere. Looks kind of like one of those security cameras you see on the ceiling. And then those two is like an orange light perhaps, and some kind of other green and gunmetal painted thing, but very nicely detailed. And then the plate that it's actually on is like that gunmetal or metallic bronze look. So this thing looks really cool. So let's go ahead and attach that onto the drone. I want to say, yeah, it goes like this. It's gonna look funky facing the other way like that. Oh, I guess this is the front of the treads. Okay. Yes, so this is the front of the treads, not the back. This is the back. All right, so this thing is all set up, ready to go. It's gonna be able to articulate like that. Be careful though, because it will pop off. But then, like I said, the treads will articulate as well. All right, let's take a look at Scrap Iron himself. So this figure body is an all new sculpt. No one has this sculpt yet, so this is a fresh new look for all of us. From the red tactical gear all the way down to his very, very dark navy blue outfit. So let's take a look at the paint of the that tactical vessel is really nice. So we got 3 colors: maroon, red, and black. along with some, actually 4 with the buckles. That's the nice sculpt of that. Really cool looking vest. And then, like I said, his jacket, it looks like it's a fresh sculpt, because look at the cuff here, and then looking down at his the leg tactical gear, put his gun right there. It's got more of that dark brass buckle paint all the way around, and then the pants through the kneecaps, that all looks new too, all the way down to the where everything gets tucked into his boots. Yeah, this is definitely a fresh new mold of a figure with red and black boots right there, and then of course peg holes on the bottom. All right, let's take a look at articulation of Scrap Iron. Well, actually, let's take a closer look at his head first. What an amazing sculpt. He's got like road rash or some sort on the left, and his ear, even his ear is all messed up. Scarring all over the face, and even his left eye looks like he might have gotten some damage to his left eye. And then on the right side of his head, he's got more scars there, and then the detail of his hair. But yeah, this face is amazing. Awesome looking head sculpt. Alright, so articulation. 360 all the way around. Looking down as forward as you can. All the way up. A little bit of tilt to the left and right. We've got butterfly joints, but it's pretty limited to his vest. But he does have butterfly joints at the shoulders. All the way up. Arm all the way around. Bicep cut. Pinless double articulation at the elbows. Right there. He only comes with one set of hands, so he has his left hand is a gun gripping hand pose, swivels side to side. His left hand, oh, that one just popped right off. Another gun holding pose, and this one actually articulates up and down for his gun. So his right hand will be perfect for the gun, but both hands should be able to hold the remote naturally. 360 degrees all the way around at the wrist. Now with his vest, he probably does have an ab crunch. He does, I can see it. But being that, the vest is in the way, he's not going to be able to do that ab crunch, but he does have waist right there, all the way around. We've got that double hip, leg hip joint, or the drop down, so it can articulate with more range. Splits, so like I said, all the way forward, all the way back, pop it back in. Then he does have leg or thigh cut, and then these are attached, so they're not going to just like drop down the leg over time, which some figures have that. Pinless double articulation at the knees, nice and tight, feels good. He does have the boot cut. And then we've got the ankle all the way down, all the way up, and rocker. Alright, so let's go ahead and do some size and scale comparison with other Classified Series figures. We've got a bat all the way over on this side, then a Cobra Viper, Cobra Officer, and a Crimson Guard, with Zorana and Baroness, Spirit Iron Knife and Bazooka, and then with Tiger Force, Duke, and the Ram Cycle, and Snake Eyes and Timber. So once again, this is number 74 in the G.I. Joe Classified Series action figure line, with action figure Scrap Iron and his anti-armor drone. What a great set for less than $45. You have lots of great blast effects, and awesome looking drone vehicle, all blacked out, Cobra style like the hiss, and then the awesome looking helmet. It's a great looking remote, very reminiscent of Firefly and his drone and his remote, but it's a different sculpt. And Scrap Iron himself is a all brand new sculpted action figure, fresh new mold, and just a great looking head on Scrap Iron. The detail, very detailed head from top to bottom to the chin, the sides. Got that road rash on his left face, all the scars, but yeah, the detail on the head alone just is amazing. So yeah, this is number 74, and if you guys cop one of these, let me know what you guys think as well down in the comment section below. And please don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed watching this video. And once again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that notifications bell to be notified of other content like this. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.